Of course, this will depend on the size of your family, and then you could also assign more than a role to someone, and you could also combine like 5 different roles into one. So for example, family events coordinator includes every event. Hi everyone, my name is Oluwapelumi Boluwaji. I vlog about lessons from my life as related to my relationship with the Lord, being a mom, being a wife, and so many other things. So today I want to talk about how to run your family like a company. Do you know that your family is an organization? Alright, let's check what the meaning of an organization is. An organization is an organized group of people with a particular purpose, such as a business or a government department. Did you see that? An organization is an organized group of people, and that is what a family is, right? A family is made up of more than one person. Could be a father, mother, and a child. Could be a father, mother, and children. Could be a father and a child or children. Could be a mother and a child or children. And so that means at least there should be 2 members of a family at least. In that case, a family can be referred to as a company, because before you can start a company, in fact, just one person can start a company. So just being an individual, you are a company, right? So even if you are 2, you have just the father and a child, or the father and the mother, or the father or the mother and the child. Whatever situation or circumstance, a family can run like a company. So that's why I want to share my video today: how to run your family like a company, how to run your family like an organization. There are so many benefits in you running your family as an organization, and one that I want to talk about is, first of all, it gives structure. It gives structure to your family, and it makes everyone know their roles and know what they are supposed to do at every point in time. And another reason why you should run your family like a company is that everyone is aware. You have common awareness of what your goals are, of what your family purpose is, and all of that. So, and then the other thing is that, do you know that within your family you could acquire skills? You could acquire skills. Your children especially can acquire skills that are needed for the outside world, that needed to be entrepreneurs, that needed to start their own businesses, have their own companies, that needed to lead people, that needed to work in a company, that needed in projects. They could acquire skills, but that can be possible if you don't run in your family like a company, but it would be more possible if you run your family like a company. I'm going to get to that. So, how can you run your family like a company? First of all is have a family mission statement. Every company has their mission statement. Every company know what they are called to do, their vision and their mission. And your family should also have your vision and your mission that is known to everybody. So have your vision, your family vision, have your family mission. Know your family values. Every company has their values, the things that they believe in, the things that makes them who they are. Every family should also have this. You should have your values, your core values, and it should be known by every member of the company. The core values of by every member of the family, I mean by every members of the family, the core values of a company are usually known by every members of the company, because it guides everything that they do. It guides their interactions with themselves, it guides their interactions with customers, their interactions with competitors, and everyone should be aware of the company values, and the same way everyone should be aware of the family values. So another way to run your family like a company is holding regular family meetings. Companies, they hold regular company meetings, right? Meetings among the top leaders of the company, the executives, meetings among the staffs. They are just meetings at different levels, and same with our families. There should be meetings at different levels, different meetings amongst the top mom and dad, or mom only or dad only, as the case may be. Meeting among staff, among children, general meetings. So have regular meetings that you hold within your family. And then the other way to run your family like a company is to assign roles, assign roles. Recently we assigned a role to my daughter as the family event coordinator. And even though she's 6 years old, but she has been doing this role, she has been performing this duty efficiently. And honestly, you as a honestly, like I said the other time, that running your family as a company helps you to acquire skills. You can acquire skills within the setting of your family that are needed in the outside world. Within your family, you can coordinate events. If you have been coordinating events within your family, then coordinating events as an entrepreneur or as someone working in an organization wouldn't be an issue. You can actually put that in your CV as a skill that you have, in an application for a project, an application for a grant, or even a job. So, running your company, running your family like a company, like I said, one way to do that is assigning roles to every member of the family, assigning roles to the children, and don't overlook the children. Don't feel like they are too young. They are not too young to be assigned roles to. And I'm going to just list out some roles that you could assign in a family. Like what I said, the family events coordinator. You could assign a fitness motivator, someone that encourages and promotes the family health and wellness. You could assign, of course, this will depend on the size of your family, and then you could also assign more than a role to someone, and you could also combine like 5 different roles into one. So for example, family events coordinator includes every event. So events that has to do with family celebrations, event that has to do with um, family outings, so anything events. But of course, you could also break this down if you have more members of the family available or around, or you have more members in your family. So you could have safety supervisor, someone that ensures the well-being and security of family members. You could have the environmental steward, someone that a member of the family that manages the household sustainability practices, that ensures that the household are sustainable in everything that they do. And then of course the roles you assign would also align with your family values, the things that are very important to you. You can assign a family spiritual coordinator or family devotion coordinator, someone that will be in charge of ensuring that your family holds the regular devotion, ensuring that your family holds your regular spiritual activities, right? You could assign a time management strategy, someone that ensures that you keep to time. So there are just so many roles that you could look at your family and look at everything that needs to be done in your family, curate them into roles and job descriptions, and assign them to yourselves, to parents, and also to children. Of course, not to children alone, because parents also have to be an example to their children. So with this, the children are learning valuable skills that are needed for the outside world. Like I said, when your children graduate from school and they are yet to get their first job, that could be a first job for them. That could be a first experience, a first job experience that they would write in their CV, right? And if they're not even going to look for a job, if they're going to be entrepreneurs or whatever, they would acquire necessary skills by doing that, right? So that is very important. And then another way to run your family as a company is by planning, by being a planning family. Not just doing things anyhow, but planning. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye. Thank you.